So it's time for the big one, the one that everyone's been waiting for. Time to relive the green ranks with Shaheen. Now, this is a bit crazy for me, man. Like, being in the green ranks with Shaheen, being at Brawler with Shaheen, it's been like 8 months, literally like 8-9 months since I was at Brawler with Shaheen. So this is going to be a bit crazy, to relive this, to go through all of this again. A couple of things I want to just talk about quickly before I, start talking about the commentary, start talking about the matches. Unfortunately, I couldn't include my Warrior promo at the end of the video because, I don't know, there was some issue in the recording. Unfortunately, I just couldn't get the gameplay, I couldn't get the footage. But I do have, I don't know, on the PS4 system, you get like a notification or you get a trophy because you made a certain rank or some shit. I got that, so I might just post that either this video or the next one. But yeah, what else I want to cover quickly? Oh yeah, so you may have noticed, if you've seen the silver rank playthrough, so episode 2 of this series, you may have noticed that there was no audio. There's no, not audio, but there's no commentary. I did make a comment in the description, but I'll just also reaffirm it here. A lot of the episodes, I had pre-recorded the audio, so I kind of record the audio and then I post it. But that one, so I had already done the first 3 episodes. So, the key ranks, the silver ranks, and the blue ranks, I had already done the commentary for all of them. And when I try to sync the audio onto the gameplay, for that particular episode, I don't know why, there's been an issue with trying to sync the audio. So, yeah. Anyway, essentially what I was talking about in that video was just, why Shaheen's my main character, why I play him, and all I was saying was Shaheen's natural to me. He feels good. I don't know, I just feel my best when I play him. So that's pretty much all I said for 10 minutes. So yeah, now that's all out of the way, we're going to be commentating on these slick fights, man. So first fight of the session is going to be up against a Hwarang player, K-Drama. This guy, I think he was a Vanguard. I'm pretty sure his highest ranked character was a Vanguard. I'm pretty sure I've fought him in the past, when I mean in the past, I mean 8 or so months ago. And the reason why at the beginning of this I was saying that the green ranks is the big one. Why is the green ranks the big one? Well, you know what? Let's start right at square one. What are the green ranks? So the green ranks are the ranks from Brawler, Marauder, Fighter, and Vanguard. Those are the 4 ranks that make up the green ranks. And the reason why the green ranks are such a big deal, or such a a big thing, is because the vast majority of active players who play Tekken online end up being stuck in the green ranks, and they never leave. And it's so crazy, I'm not even joking, there are some people, I'm part of the Australian Tekken community on Facebook. There are some people who've said that they have been stuck in the green ranks for literally over a year. Fuck me, dude. I was stuck in the green ranks for let's say in terms of the time I was playing Tekken, maybe 3 months, 3 to 4 months I was stuck in the green ranks. So yeah, I do understand being stuck, and the thing is, everyone gets stuck. Everyone ends up being stuck in these ranks. It's not like any person who has, let's say if you just started playing Tekken from Tekken Tag 2 or Tekken 6, and let's say Tekken 6 or Tekken Tag 2 were your first Tekkens, and you started playing online for the very first time. Every single person who has started playing Tekken when there was an online ranking system has been stuck in the green ranks. It's not like some person just magically got promoted all the way through the ranks and is now fucking Tekken God. No, it doesn't work like that, bro. Everyone has been stuck. I've been stuck, fucking who else has been stuck? The main man Sweaty has been stuck. Shadow STK has been stuck. Everyone has been stuck, bro. And the thing that makes the green ranks so crazy is because it's literally hell. The green ranks are literally hell, and especially when you feel like you can't get out, it's fucked. It's actually fucked. You have to. Well, what the green ranks does is it grinds you to dust. I think that's the way that a guy named the Frame Whisperer. He's a Tekken YouTuber I follow. he talked about how, playing in the green ranks, it, conditions you to become a good Tekken player, because it forces you to, like, how can I explain it? You have to evolve. It forces you to evolve. And if I was to give some input for myself about getting out of the green ranks, I feel like the biggest thing that will help you get out of the green ranks faster is being able to read and being able to react and adapt to what your opponent is doing. You don't necessarily have to have the best punishment. You don't necessarily have to be able to break grabs. You don't necessarily have to have the best character knowledge. Like, you have to have character knowledge, don't get me wrong, but you don't need to know everything to be able to get out of the green ranks. And also being able to make good decisions. So, like, let's say we're up against this Hwarang player. I know when he's in his flamingo stance, I don't really want to be pressing buttons, because, Hwarang is very momentum based. I have to pick my moments to, get damage on him. And as you can see, it's starting to lag. It's going disconnected in a little bit, just because this guy K-Drama is operating on fucking trash can connection. So yeah, anyway, the green ranks, like, I think a big thing about it, like, so many players are so worried about their offense. Like, they're just trying to think about, how can I get as much damage on my opponent as quickly as possible and end this fight as quickly as possible. That is, like, the mentality of the vast majority of players in the green ranks. But it shouldn't be like that. You should be thinking more about, like, how can I, deal, or how can I find the answers for what my opponent is doing? This might sound like some really fucking philosophical shit, and it might sound really like, what the fuck, you hippie dog? That's what some people might be saying to me, bro. But, like, what you gotta understand, bro, is, like, that is how it has to. At least for me, man, that is, like, the best way to go about it. Like, let's look at this fight we're watching now. We're up against an Alyssa player. Alyssa used to be one of my worst matchups, bro. And then I don't really mind fighting her now, just because I actually learned how to fight her. Like, as in, I learned how to play her. Don't even ask why. I ended up learning how to play her, and I know, like, her moves. I know, like, what's punishable. I know, like, the holes in her strings, that sort of shit. That brings me to another thing. Another reason why I think people get stuck in the green ranks is because they're so scared to get, like, bodied. They're so scared to, they come up against someone who maybe, like, beats them 3 rounds straight, and they don't really want to fight them again. They're just going to think, I'm just going to get fucked up, bro. I'm just, fuck this, bro. I'm just not going to fight him again. I'm going to get away safely, bro. Like, bro, you're never going to get better, bro. You're never going to get better. Like, and this is a lot of players. Like, you're going to be watching this playthrough. So many people just quit out. Like, yeah, they might fight me 2 times. They might fight me maybe 3 times. Maybe. But the majority of the people I come up against, they fight me once and then they leave. And the thing is, right, Shaheen isn't even, like, a lab character. Shaheen, as I said in my silver rank playthrough, he's the most generic character in the game. Shaheen's the most generic character. Like, Shaheen has nothing cheesy about him. Like, you need to verse the guy, like, twice, and you think, okay, this is all the shit that this guy has. Like, these people just leave because, whatever. What can you do about it? But yeah, like, Alyssa is one of those characters who, she takes time to learn, to like, get a feel for, like, what she has. But yeah, too many people will come up against, who like Paul or Dragonov, Brian, Raven, Yoshimitsu, Lily, and just think, what, bro, fuck these characters. I'm not even gonna, fuck them, bro. I'm just not gonna fight them, because I don't give a fuck, bro. They're just bullshit. They're fucking broken, bro. This game is just broken, bro. Harada, you're a dumb cunt, bro. That's what their attitude is. It's like, bro, you're never gonna get better. And, maybe these guys are just casual players. Maybe, like, they don't really care. They just want to they just want to beat up people when they do play Tekken. But if you're, like, trying to get better, you're trying to, rank up and become the best Tekken player that you can become, and you have that kind of attitude, bro, you're never going to get out of the green ranks, bro. I'm just saying right now. What else? What else would help? But I do think a few things that I can give for tips. Rage Art, nice. A few things I can say for tips. If you can learn to throw break, and when I mean throw break, you don't need to be able to break every single throw all the time. Like throughout this playthrough, you probably noticed I don't break every single throw. I actually break a very small number of throws I've been hit with throughout my journey in this series so far. But as long as you can generally tend to break more throws than not, you'll be much better off. Because if you see this, like, you know, I talked in the last episode, my flowchart, I do the 4-1 into the grab. That's like, that alone is something like, how much? 70 something damage. That alone is dead set like 70 damage. And if you can't break, like, think about it, if you just break the grab, you can get away with, oh shit, I think I'm dead here. Oh Jesus. Anyway, yeah, if you can break the grab, that's 40 damage that you don't take just for free. But, you know, as soon as I can see that my opponent can't break grabs, you know what I'm doing? I'm fucking grabbing the shit out of him, dude. Bro, what's this unblockable shit this cunt's doing? See, look at that. Look how much health. Look at his health bar. Do you see how much he lost? That's like the equivalent of a combo he just lost, just because he can't break a throw. Fam, what the fuck are you doing, fam? Nice. Yeah. So, and that brings me back to like adaptation. Like, if you can see your opponent can't break grabs, grab the shit out of him. If you can see your opponent is not blocking lows, you know, hit him with lows all fucking day. If you see that your opponent can't deal with your flowchart or a particular setup you're doing, like, if you see this, like, legit, no one has been able to deal with the 4-1 into the grab. Like, it's not even a setup. That's just a fucking. It's like it's nothing. It's not even cheese. It's just a sequence of moves I like to do, and they just can't fucking deal with it. And you can see how much mileage I'm getting out of it. Like, you know, I'm fucking like pumping people. Damn, bad wall combo by me. See, did you see that? He lost. If you check his health bar, he had so much health, but just because one did unsafe move and then can't break a grab, the fight's over. And now look, he's gonna leave. Yep, and he leaves. Okay, this guy's actually a warrior. You can see his highest ranked character is a warrior. But, you know, even then, warrior, like, you know, a lot of players, they might get there with one character and they just stop. They kind of think, you know, I've hit my peak in this game. There's no need for me to continue. So yeah, okay, that's enough of my rant about the green ranks. You know, I think I've talked enough shit about it, talked enough about how to get out of them and how you should approach it. Let's actually start talking about, you know, these fights properly. I mean, I know we've been talking about it a little bit, but let's talk about it properly. So this is our Marauder promo. We're up against Jimmy Double, up against his Yoshi. It's crazy. I've fought like a fair number of Yoshis like throughout this. Look, is this guy doing the 10 string? Here's another tip, bro. If you're doing 10 strings, like, I hope this guy's just trolling. Like, this guy's probably just like, he's just playing Yoshi just for shits and gigs. I hope he's not thinking, bro, 10 strings, bro. I'm gonna be Tekken God Prime tonight. Jesus Christ. I forgot about this guy. You know this guy, Jimmy Double, right? If you watch my Kazuya gameplay, Kazuya Green Rank playthrough, this guy was using Paul. And this guy, as soon as you got within like 30 centimeters of him, rage art. Like, bro, are you serious, bro? Look at this 10 string. Seriously? Seriously? You're so good, bro. That's launch punishable, but whatever. See how much damage that guy just took? Fucking hell. Look at this. Look how much damage it is. Do you see that? Seriously, pause this video. Look at that health bar. Over half his health has been taken just because he can't fucking break one grab. Shit cunt. Look at this fucking flowchart, bro. Okay, he can break regular throws, but he can't break 1+2 throws. See, do you see that? Rage art. Dumb cunt. Fuck you, bro. Seriously, if you're relying on random rage arts, like, that's a random rage art. That's not a fucking read. He's, oh, bro, he's gonna come in. I'm just gonna throw it out. You see, look how much damage this guy's taking. Dumb cunt. That's right, bro. Oh, but yeah, this guy Jimmy Double, he made it to warrior. This guy, look at this, another fucking random rage art. Yeah, let me just break your neck real quick. He made it to warrior with Paul. He had like, I think, over 1,400 wins, and he finally got to warrior after like a whole year, bro, of playing. And he's the kind of guy as well. Like, if he loses one fight, he just leaves. He's a fucking bitch, bro. Oh, bro. And you can tell he's an absolute razzler of a Yoshi player. Oh my god, look at this shit. Oh, 10 string. Start the 10 string, bro. Do it. Oh my god. Shanked me in my heart. That back 2-2 string. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so bad, bro. I'm so fucking bad. That back 2-2 string that Yoshi's doing, the one where he jabs his sword twice into me, that move is mid-high. That one right there is mid-high. But the thing is, he can mix it up with a mid string, which is launch punishable, which can be a bit of a pain because these players who are in like kind of like this, yeah, he's a warrior now, but he fights like a fucking retard. Guys like this, you can't predict what they're gonna do. And that's it, you know, fuck this guy. We get Marauder. Go fuck yourself, Jimmy Double. I was gonna revenge match him and just key charge on him, but then I thought, you know what, man, I'm better than that. Oh, pardon me. Yeah. Anyway, next fight. Look at that connection, by the way. Holy shit. So up against Shaheen. A Shaheen player. Bro. I love fighting against Shaheen because, you know, Shaheen, like, I know pretty much know everything about him. Shaheen's my main character. I fucking know him inside and out. And look at that win streak, by the way. Fucking 34 wins. Fuck me. Looking good, bro. Oh, yeah. Funny story, by the way. This guy... Oh, it's the same guy as before. Takes Raymond. This guy was the Bob player that I fought against in the when I was doing my blue rank. Was it my blue rank playthrough? I think it was the blue rank playthrough. I can't quite remember. It might have been this. Oh, yeah. I think it's the blue rank playthrough. He was using Bob, and now he's using Shaheen. He's on demotion with Shaheen. Unlucky. I'm not punishing my own hop kick. What the fuck? I'm so bad. Nice to the wall. Oops, miss input there. Oh, nice. He can actually combo with that. Oh, nice slide. That probably wasn't the best idea because now it puts him at the wall. But, nice movement. Oh. Can't break grabs, and he is dead. You wanna know something really funny, by the way? So this guy takes Raymond, whatever the fuck this homosexual's name is. He actually messaged me after this fight, and he asked me, why do you smurf? Which is pretty funny. Like, I didn't think he'd actually realize I was smurfing. But anyway, he messages me asking me, why do you smurf? And I told him, like, flat out, I'm like, hey bro, I'm doing a series on YouTube, beginner to Vanquisher. That's all I responded with, yeah. And then the guy responds back to me, no joke, like no exaggeration. He responds with, alright fine, don't respond to me then, you small cock. I think something like that. Something about me not responding and about me having an inverted penis. Like, bro. Oh, bro, I'm just gonna go kill myself, dude. That shit fucking hurt, dude. Fuck me. For the record, my penis is... you know, I don't even have a fucking dick, dude. It's just... Oh, no, this is gonna get weird. No, it's not tournament legal, not saying anymore. Alright. Oh, shit. This fight. We're up against Asuka. Hot damn. This was a really... Asuka is one of those characters who can be either the easiest character to fight against or legit the worst character to fight against. So this guy takes the first round with a perfect. I don't fight many Asukas at all, to be honest, because they're all too busy not playing after they hit a certain rank. That should be guaranteed, but whatever. The thing that you'll notice about Asuka as well, she has so many fucking stupid strings that you think that they're done, but they're not done. And she does so much damage. She does a lot of damage on her counter hits and shit. With this parry, yep. And this is, yeah, as I've said in the past, what Asuka players will tend to do is do a safe move into parry. Oh, nice grab. I was trying to low parry right there. I knew he was going to do the low, and I started low parrying, and my low parry didn't come out. You know how hectic that is? It's not fucking hectic at all, dude. So the streak is in danger. And I was gonna say, I should have said at the beginning of this video, the fact that we're in the green ranks now, we're bound to lose a fight just because, you know, players are, you know, you get a variety of different players in terms of skill level, in terms of tactics. Like, you know, we're versing a real scum. Oh, that should have looked at this bullshit, bro. Harada, please, bro. Fix this fucking game, dude. Yeah, I was gonna say at the beginning, I was pretty much bound to lose in the green ranks just because, like, yes, I'm a decent player now. Oh, my stealth step cancel didn't come out. And there goes the streak. There you go, 35 and out. Whatever. What can you do? Players like in the green ranks, and especially against characters that you're unfamiliar with, like, it's hard, man. And I just didn't adapt quick enough. I didn't adapt to what he was doing. So at least this guy gives us a salty 1-1. We can hopefully get our revenge. Yeah, Asuka, the reason why she's so difficult to fight against is because, well, one, she has really good keep out. I love that grab by Shane, by the way. The cracking noise he does, oh, so good. Yeah, one, Asuka has really good keep out. Two, she has her parry, which you can only nullify that by doing an elbow or a knee or a shoulder. And Shaheen has one move in his entire moveset that is not a hand. I can't believe he baited me so hard. See, do you see the bullshit, bro? Asuka is such a fucking bitch, bro. I can't stand fighting her. And this guy as well, he fights like a gimp. But what can we do, bro? What can we do? Yeah, Shaheen versus Asuka is a bad matchup for Shaheen, but what can you fucking do, bro? Oh, I can break that. Legit, just as I start to do the rage drive, he dick jabs me. Fuck, man. I remember this fight, man. You know, this session, I was actually in a terrible mood. Like, I just wanted to, like, fly through the green ranks as quick as I possibly could. And this actually, I think this green rank run with Shaheen lasted about, how long was it? Just over an hour. Maybe like an hour and 15, hour and 20 it took me to get out of the green ranks. Most of it was typically, like, waiting time, just waiting for opponents, because I'm pretty much including every single fight in this playthrough right here. So, what, 45 minutes worth of match time, and yeah, the rest was just in the lobby, you know, waiting for syncing and all that BS. Oh yeah, so also I didn't mention at the beginning, so Shaheen, you can see I've got a nice custom for him again now. You know, after I got promoted to Brawler, got a nice stack of dough, so I was like, you know what, Shaheen, you know, you deserve an upgrade, you deserve to get some new clothes, bro. Now, I gotta say, man, I feel like my customs just in general, I am so fucking good at making them. If you think they're shit, then you know what, man? You're right, they are shit. So, you know, we're looking alright. You know, it looks like we've adapted to this fuckwit. I feel like I have a hard time fighting against defensive oriented players. Oh, I hate that shit, man. Yeah, sick combo. Nice throw break. See this guy, did you see how he dick jabbed? If you didn't see, rewind it quickly. The guy dick jabbed after I broke his throw. Like, what are you trying to do, man? Yeah, nice throw break. Yeah, nice shit, man. Let me just kick you in the face again. Bitch. Yeah. I don't know, I completely lost my train of thought just then. Okay, mate, let's fight again. Nope. Lost my point. I'm just gonna go find someone else who I can take my point off of. Jesus. Oh man, the green ranks is just a salt fest, bro. And that's the thing, man, I'm fighting at the green ranks as well, and I get pissed off at fighting these people because they're just all fucking dumb cunts, bro. Oh, it does my head in. Anyway, next fight, we're up against a law player, Nabs. He's got like 600 odd wins. And this is going to be an example, and I take note, all of the damage I get on this guy, for the most part, is of me just punishing that move. That dragon cannon. Damn. Should be dead. Nope. Fucking hell. I hate that, man. I actually, do you know how often that happens to me? Literally, I do the full combo, full optimal, and then the guy has like a pixel of health, and it's like, fucking don't give this guy an opportunity to come back, man. Seriously. Nice. That's launch punishable, bro. If you're someone who's stuck in the green ranks and you're watching this and you're thinking to me, oh, Scumlex, bro, of course you're gonna get out. You're versing fucking retards. Yeah, it probably looks like that to you. You know, I remember even myself when I was watching. Oh, look at this guy. I just wanted to see how many times he'd try and do that. Yeah, you know, I remember when I was like in the green ranks stuck and I was watching people play, and you know, they just seemed like they were flying through the ranks, and I was thinking, bro, I'm so much better than like all this shit. I shouldn't be stuck in the green ranks. These people are so fucking shit. But the thing is, you got to go and actually fight them, and you actually got to go beat them. And this, see that dragon cannon move? A lot of people who are in the green ranks, they don't know that shit's like minus 17 on block. They just think, oh, you know what? I just got to block it. Yes, I didn't cop the damage. You got to punish that shit. Seriously, look at this guy. Yeah, okay, I was just out of range, but you know, at least I'm going for the punish. That time I catch him. You have to punish him. Like, Law is one of those characters, you have to fucking punish him, man. You, like, look at this guy. He's killing himself. Like, look at all this shit, man. Yeah, if you don't know that that's launch punishable. Yeah, if you don't know that... Oh. See how you went for that string twice? And that's another one. That string right there is a mid-low-high string. If you don't know that is a mid-low-high string, you're just going to get eaten alive by it. So, you know, that's another thing. You have to, like... I would recommend going to the lab against characters who you're unfamiliar with, and then getting a better idea of, you know, the properties of their moves. So, Law has a lot of strings which, you know, they either transition into a low, or they have a high, or like, you know, they have a sequence in it which can be parried. And I highly recommend going into practice mode. So some easy ones you can start off with: Junkyard. Go into the practice mode and look at Law's moves list, and there's a move called Junkyard Kick. Start with that and learn to defend against that, because if you can't defend against that, you're going to get eaten alive all day. But yeah, anyway, this Law player, he looks like he's probably just like a mad casual who just jumps online with Law when he gets the time. Gets me with the Dragon Tail, fair enough. Tries to get me with the unblockable, and we snap his neck for game. I try to offer him the salty 1-1, you know, I don't mind fighting. If you want to give me some more points, bro, I don't mind. And he declines. Yeah, it's fair enough, man. Like, if you're just getting absolutely hammered, like, I can understand, like, why you wouldn't want to fight again. But, like, I don't know. It's just really frustrating. I find it really frustrating when I can't keep getting fights and I have to get more and more opponents. Like, this is what makes ranking up so much harder in these ranks. Not harder, but it makes it so much more tedious, if you know what I mean. So now we're up against Ellen Cloud, using using Steve this time. This guy Ellen Cloud, he's another one of those guys who, like, he's been in the green ranks ever since I started playing. He's been at Brawler. The dude's been at Brawler ever since I started playing Tekken. Like, fucking hell, man. Like, these guys just never move. And this guy's not even that bad. Like, you can see he's got decent movement. He can, like, sidestep. He can backdash. Look at this. See, this 3 decent, man. Like, it's another example. Like, he's one of those guys. He has better movement than some juggernauts I fight against. But he's stuck. He's stuck at fucking Brawler. Like, what the hell, man? Like, maybe he's happy at Brawler. I don't know. Maybe he's maybe he doesn't want to move up. Maybe he's just playing the game casually. Like, you know, I know some people like to play the game casually. They're not really keen on, you know, progressing. But oh yeah, shit, it's our Fight Off promo, by the way. But, you know, I feel like the majority of people who are still playing these days are people who are trying to get better at the game. Like, you know, you don't have that many casual players left. Look, he can do fucking just frame blue spark moves with Steve. Like, far out, man. And you're a brawler. Like, why? Why, man? One more hit will do it. And that's game. And we make it to fighter. I don't actually show the rank. I hit skip too quick, so then the rank didn't come up, so apologize for that. Alright, next fight. We're up against Dragunov, and this was a little bit of a, not necessarily a red flag, but I was a bit more, you know, concerned fighting this guy because he had a small number of wins, you know, and he had, in his win record, he had like 8 out of the last 10 fights he had won. So I was a bit concerned, but the thing with this game, you can kind of tell very quickly what kind of opponent you're up against based off of like the way they move and based off of the moves that they choose to use with their character.
Round 2. Fight.
So you can see this guy's got a running too. Yeah, that's cool, man. And he knows how to use homing. He could kind of tell that I was trying to sidestep the running too, so he adapted and he used a homing move instead, which is pretty good. That's punishable, nice. Dragunov is another dumb character, man. Down 2 is like one of the most bullshit lows in this game. Down 2, not only does it a high crush, it tracks both sides. Like, you cannot escape down 2. It's so fucking dumb. Advanced combo, nice move. And that's the thing, you know, I love Shaheen's combo ender with that slide, because if you just stand back, the any retaliation kick from your opponent is just going to completely whiff. So up 2 rounds to 1, nice here. We both same number of wins, 39 each, nice. Side turn combo, nice. Nice spacing. Why would you go for that? He started going for the ultimate tackle from like a fucking million miles away. And this guy's another bad example of like not using command grabs. Like this guy, Dragunov has some of the best command grabs in the entire game, and he's going for regular grabs. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But maybe he doesn't know. He doesn't know what how to input the command grabs. I don't know, man. It's another regular grab. That's punishable. Any move will do it. Why would you go for that? I think that's just lack of composure, to be honest. I reckon he just saw me coming in. He's like, oh, I'm just gonna smash him with the Rage Art. And hey, Traj decides to not fight us again. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. What can you do, man? What can you do? So we're up against another Steve. Now this one was very interesting. So Chronic. This guy's at Warrior with Steve. This guy is actually a Vanquisher. So this guy is, I wouldn't say he is, what's the word? I wouldn't say that he's sandbagging, or he's not, I wouldn't say he's not smurfing. He's sandbagging, that's the term, yeah. So sandbagging is a term where you are, you have a character that's really high up, but you're just playing at a lower level, you know, with a lower rank character. This guy Chronic's actually really good, by the way. I'm getting absolutely fucked up right now. Steve is a very tough character to come up against me. Oh, do you see how fast I fucking lost those first 2 rounds? It was not even fucking 45 seconds. And I think the reason why I was a bit slow to start was because I was so used to fighting against, you know, retarded players who were stuck in the green ranks that, like, versing Chronic was a bit of a shock to me. Oh, nice read. Nice too. Any move will do it. Nope. That won't do it. Slidey. Slide. Nice. I know myself too well. So 2 rounds to 1. Hopefully we can, you know, take this. Nice. And I think the thing I like about fighting guys who are, you know, at a high level is because you can tell, or each of you are trying to get a feel for what the other person is doing. He should be dead. Nice. We bring it back 2 rounds each. Nice. You can I can sense that Chronic is trying to, you know, suss me out, and I'm trying to suss him out. Nice. Oh. Nice duck, man. Oh, nice duck. Jesus. And that's it. Whoa, what a comeback. Fuck. 3 rounds down, or 2 rounds down to come back to make it 3-2. Let's see. I think I offer him a revenge. Yeah, I offer him a revenge fight. So, you know, he can get the salty 1-1. Let's see if he can get it. apologize as well if there's like a inconsistency with like the audio volume in terms of the in-game volume. It's kind of fluctuating like up and down. I just don't know, man. I'm just so sick of like I'm trying to like edit these videos, and I'm trying to like get them to be like the best they can be. And I like kind of there's a feature in iMovie where you can like enhance the clips, whether it's like the saturation or the whatever. I highlight all my clips and then I enhance them all, and then like only a handful number of them get enhanced and the others just stay the same. Like, what the fuck, bro? I'm dead set like choosing all of them. MacBooks, man. Subhuman pieces of shit. Anyway, sorry about the audio discrepancy. I apologize for that, man. Nice slide. I think that jab string from Steve is safe. I'm not too sure. Nice orbital. Ooh, advanced Steve combo. Nice. Yeah, Steve, I think I've mentioned in the past, you gotta be very patient against him. Now look at this pressure, man. Oh, shit. I absolutely love Shaheen's Razor Drive. It's so sick. That's Steve's Razor Drive. Steve's Razor Drive is actually like one of the worst in the game. I think it's like dead set worst 2, along with the Law's Razor Drive. Oh, the reads. I knew it. I knew he was going to go 1-1, maybe like, you know, high, and then go for a low. Good shit, man. Nice. Nice grab. And you can see how much damage... Look, do you see how much damage that guy just took? Half of his health bar because he didn't break one grab. Damn. And that's it. I gave you 2 fights to Chronic, so I'm out of here. So we're up against... Hey, I'm Traj again. Up against his drag. Let's see if he's changed it up and made some adjustments this time. And breaking grabs is not one of them. That string is unsafe by Dragunov. I think it's -13. Oh, nice. Oh, well, let's try going for the insta slide. You can see he's trying to mix up the grabs though. He's trying to do some command grabs, which is cool. But at the same time, he's still doing the regular grabs. So yeah, you can probably see my spacing. I'm trying to... Oh, that was a sick sidestep. I kind of sidestep out of his grab. A lot of a lot of players in the green ranks, I think, at least from my opinion, because I was like this before, they kind of move around and jitter because they see the Koreans, or they see high level players jittering around, like, you know, skitzing out all over the stage. And the thing is, man, like, see how he did that move twice, that elbow move? I reckon he was trying to go for Dragunov's command grab. Yeah, they're just jittering around the stage for no reason, it seems. And I reckon it's because it's for no reason. They're just trying to, you know, they see Korean players and high-level players moving around, and they don't really know why they're doing it. And I can tell you why I move around and shit. Like, one, I'm getting pressured, so I'm just trying to, you know, get some space, or I'm trying to bait out a move from my opponent. But a lot of these players that I'm up against, they just seem to have like no idea what they're doing, and that's fair enough. You know, I was like in the past, I just moved around for no reason, but now I'm trying to, you know, have a game plan, have a reason for my movement, have a reason for all of my actions. And that's another thing. I think people get stuck in the green ranks because they're playing too, like, they're playing on like a flowchart. Like, they've gotten to a certain level, playing a certain way, and they don't really want to change the way that they're playing. They're kind of like, oh, you know, I got to fucking Marauder or Fighter doing this, so I'm just going to keep on doing this. But the thing is, like, you know, as soon as you get to Vanguard or Warrior, that's not going to work anymore. You have to be reactive the way you play. You have to constantly be switched on, and you have to, you know, always like be engaged. You know, during these fights, I'm flying through and I'm like, you know, doing quite well, It's even when I'm playing at higher ranks, because I'm always engaged and I'm always switched on. I don't want to just autopilot, because that's what's going to make you free, and that's what's going to give away results for you. So this time we're up against Blazed Fire. I gotta say, this guy Blazed Fire is a fucking bitch, bro. This guy is a Vanquisher, apparently. But he's one of those guys who, like, I don't know how to describe it. He's like an illegitimate Vanquisher. He's the kind of guy, like, he has a disconnection rate of like 6%. He's the kind of guy who will just, whether he wins or loses one fight, he's just going to leave straight away. And his connection is just shonking. Like, look at this. Look at the frame rates on this, man. It's disgusting. And he's just trying to grab me. Like, you're playing Huarang and all you're doing is just trying to grab. Like, fuck off, man. You're just trash. Oh yeah, so up 2 rounds quite quickly. So I'm trying to space. You can see I'm trying to, like, hunt him down. I'm trying to, you know, as much as I can. I'm trying to keep him in this, like, corner of the arena. I want to try to keep him in that. Man, this connection is so shit. Nice punish. That move that he's doing, that punch kind of thing, I think it's called back one. It's a move that shitty Huarang players will use all the time, because they have shit defense. So to compensate for their shit defense, they just do a move that is super evasive, that's like really hard to punish. Decide not to revenge fight against Blazed because you're a bitch and your intent's just trash, bro. So, sorry, mate. So now we're moving on to the final fight of our green rank playthrough. And we're up against another Shaheen. How sick is that, dude? 2 Shaheens in one session? Far out. So we're on another win streak, 10 wins. Oh, nice orbital, bro. I gotta say, I like this Shaheen's custom. The kind of, whatever color white that is of his coat and his pants. Looks really sick. I gotta say, man. Arazdu? I don't know what your name is, man. Nice Shaheen custom. I like it. Ooh, nice rage drive. Damn. I fucked it up. Damn, I got hit by my own rage drive. That is like the first time I've ever been hit by my own rage drive. Yeah, this guy was he was decent. He got 91 wins and you're at fighter. Fair enough. But this Shaheen is an example of, like, hop kicking for the sake of it, man. Oh. If you didn't know, that low that Shaheen does is actually a launch punchable. That kind of, like, that one I sometimes do after the slide. Hop kick. No. Nice. Good stuff. Yeah, a lot of Shaheen players, what they'll do, because Shaheen's hop kick is actually pretty decent. Like that. As soon as they're under pressure, they'll just hop kick. Nice. Oh, nice. Shaheen's orbital is so underrated, by the way. Like, not enough players actually use it. Dude, seriously, stop with the hop kicks, man. It's gonna get you killed. So up 2 rounds to 1. Nice stuff. It's so surreal, man. It's actually so surreal. Like watching this back, and just kind of like thinking back to when I was at this stage, you know, trying to get to Vanguard. And I was so nervous. I remember during my promo, I was like absolutely sweating bullets. I was just like, fuck, man. I just want to get this promo, man. And now here, I was like so chill. I was so chill because I know Shaheen inside and out. I know the tendencies of Shaheen players. I know the tendencies of green rank players. And this was just a breeze, pretty much. I should be ducking that. Fair enough. Nice punish. Hop kicks under pressure. You know what? That's fair enough, man. I used to do that. You'll learn soon, man. You'll learn one day. And the slide to take it. And, you know, that's all she really wrote, man. Get to Vanguard. It's pretty chill. Not much more I can say about it, man. And that was Shaheen.